hardware, and I really enjoy having cables. Okay, I don't know if you guys are familiar with different workouts, but this one is like one of the go-to ones for like a tricep workout. You know, I got this pulley set up here, and now I can do, you know, straight back, nice and straight, you know, working on a tricep. So I can do lat pull downs, but come on close, let me show you what I did. So first things first, I had a design so I could break it apart and put the bench back in, obviously, because that's going to be laying on my face if I'm not able to get it out of the way. I went down to the local hardware store and I found these pulleys. They go together like this. Getting close here. There's a pin that goes through and a key cotter pin that holds it together. So this is key, literally, for me to be able to do this. So on this setup, this is the tricep setup. So I have a pulley up here. This piece of wood is temporary. I'm going to put a piece of metal across, but for right now, you get an idea of what's going on. It was all kind of doing the test. So this I got with the kit when I bought the equipment. You can put a lat pull down bar here, anything you want. This stays, right, if you want. Take this apart. Take this apart. And this is between each workout. You obviously got to change it. So now, this cable is the tricep cable. So that disconnects from the top. And then I have a D-ring or a clevis here, whatever you want to call it. If you want to get in close, look at that. You can see what that is. Okay, that's why they call it a D-ring. It looks like a D. See? And this stays. The weights come off. Okay? Put more weights on, whatever you want to do. And you got to get the bicep and back cable here. This is the other cable I made. They're different lengths because I got two cables I got to deal with here. So then this goes together just like this. Okay. You hook in your clevis through here. You put whatever weight you want. A lot easier at the gym, but this is a home gym. So, and this is work. So it's a workout. You're working out. Either way, you're working on your stuff. You're working on your body, whatever you're doing. Okay, you put your little donut in there. Watch your face, watch your teeth, keep your mouth shut. Talk. Okay, this is good. This is really fun for me because now I don't have to worry about, you know, how am I going to do these workouts? I'm not into free weights as much as I am into cables and stuff like this. You squeeze it together, you push it together. So that's one cable. One pulley. Now come on over here, Beth. You put this through here. Okay, this is bolted through. There's different types of pulleys you can do this with. You could do it like a straight, but I wanted it to be maneuverable. You got this kind that kind of grabs stuff. You could look them up online. They're all made in China. And grease them. Grease the bearings. Okay? If it's not a bearing and it's just something that's going to wear out, it's just a sleeve in there, grease it. It'll last longer. It's going to be messy. Yeah, whatever. I'm always greasy. I'm working on stuff. So you're working out. You don't want to have dirty hands. Use lithium grease. I don't know. Whatever these pulleys recommend use to keep them lasting long. Look it up. Put this cotter pin in here. Obviously, don't lose these cotter pins, you know, or buy a bucket of them because they're going to go shooting all over the yard. Okay, now what am I going to do? Uh-oh. What am I going to do? Okay, well, come on over here to the tricep unit. Remove this. Okay, tricep cable goes back on the rack. Hook this in. Hook this in here. Now you can step back. Okay. Okay, everything's going to self-regulate here. This is going to swirl and twirl. I got to tighten this bolt up. Now, obviously, if you put on 500 pounds and you try to deadlift or curl this, you might lift up your frame. But you can put weights on the frame on a way. You can tie it to the bench there where all the weights are and hold it down. But to me, I'm only going lightweight. So you can do this kind of stuff, right? This one I really like if you want to come on the other side here. I used to enjoy this back in the gym. You go between your legs and shoulder lifts, see? You can do 10, 15, just keep going. It's got a pulse to it. I can feel it. It's because it's not greased. So it's not like as smooth as the gym. But I'm telling you, these type of workouts, this one, reverse curl. You're not going to see my arms, but you work out this part of your forearm with that. All right, you got the curl. I just did 3 workouts from one cable system. And the weight is pretty much the same, that type of workout. So you don't have to change the weights as much, but if you had to, this is how you do it. You come over here, I'm going to throw a 5 on here. Watch your head. You know, you're listening to the music, you're looking at the car, thinking about what you're going to eat for dinner. And you just take it apart and you slide a weight on. Okay? I'll get you in close too and see what this bracket's for. You could make this out of a piece of pipe and whatever. See, now you got more weight. See? And all it is this. It's a bar. See it? With a flat washer on the bottom, 3/4 inch piece of steel pipe, and then a tab welded through it. Okay? This I think was purchased. So it's like engineered. There's different ways to do this. Okay? That's welded inside. So, and now, okay, I'm done. All right, I don't want to do workouts anymore. All right, fine. Now you watch this. This is going to be the best part. Take this out, okay? Don't lose the stuff. Make a little bucket on the side. You can tuck this guy in for now, just for temporary. Okay. So, all right, what am I going to do? I got a cable in my way. Oh, no, I got a cable in my way. Okay, well, whatever. Come up here. You can take it apart like I showed you. Okay. Pull the pin out. It's all gone, right? Let's say you make a neat little box over here for stuff. And look. Kidding me? Gone. It's a door hinge for a heavy door. All these cables are weighted for 300 pounds. Cables 300-400 pounds. You can put this back in place. Pull the pin out. Drop it down to, you know, 0 gravity. And you're right back to benching. Some people were saying, hey, you put this thing on backwards, you're supposed to bench press with these brackets here, and you're supposed to have the chair out more. Well, I like this because it's going to save my life. If the weight's too heavy and I can't get it up, I'm going to be screaming for my wife to come help me. I'm going to be dead. So I got to put this in here to say, but now I can rest the bar here. If I'm stuck under here, you know, did a bench, can't get up. Put it down and slide out. Live for another day. So you're repping. If I'm out here, right, I don't got it and I can't get up to the hook, I'm done. It's on my chest. Maybe you can hook it to this the same way. But I like having that bar to protect me the whole way. Thanks guys for watching. This is basic. This is low budget. This is at your own risk type of stuff. But I don't think there's going to be any problem with what I got. The piece of wood can go. We put a piece of metal up there. Make it look pretty. Get a piece of 1/4 inch steel. How much are we doing with the triceps? You know, am I going to go to 500 pounds? I don't think so. You can stand out here with this. With this setup, I wanted to tell you this too. I have this back. Okay? This is a back. You sit down on the ground. You pull it towards you. You put your feet up against it. And now you can do your back workout. So there's at least 7 different workouts I can think about that I could do right here. There's a bunch over there. The one thing that we don't have is a butterfly cable system, but this machine isn't going to be able to do that. I was trying to describe this before. 2 hooks, and you pull down, you pull up, you pull flat. You can do that with free weights. I got a decline bench here. I got an incline bench. You get some free weights. You know, maybe I'll trade somebody this thing. You know, this thing you guys couldn't see on the video yesterday. What is this? You know, you just go for it. You know, just dive. So, it's fun stuff. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Have a good day.